Alrighty. Hello everyone, it's Shibby Rob here, and we are here for a Sunday Fun Day. Live stream today, guys. We're going to do some fun stuff. Anybody that was not aware, I had planned to do a coin roll hunt today. Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man. But there was a mix-up with the delivery service for my bank, the coin delivery service, and so I couldn't do a coin roll hunt, so I decided just to do a fun stream today, guys. We're gonna have some fun, I hope. I have a few items. If you guys want to do some auctions, we can do that. We'll do some giveaways, maybe play some games, and have a nice coin chat. So we won't ruin our Sunday. We'll have some fun anyhow. So I want to take a minute to say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Rosebud, how's it going? Coin Junkie AG, Tiffany Twisted, Andrew Cooper, the Rabbit, Andrew Herman Ortiz, Joseph Hollow, hey Joseph Hollow, Siren Silverstash, hey Siren, how are you? And Tiffany Twisted is here. Coin Artist, hey John, how are you? His and Hers Coins is here. Let's see. New England Notes, hey New England Notes. VT Redneck 83. Badlands 44, hey Badlands, how's it going? Denmo, Sublime Mad Dog. What's going on, guys? The Lucky James Eller is here. Hey James. So guys, how is everyone doing today? I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I hope you all had a great holiday for the Thanksgiving. I had a good time, dinner with family. And yesterday was Small Business Saturday. And so I went up to Corning, where I have a spot in a shop and an antiques and collectibles shop up there. I am doing good, Tiffany. Thank you for asking. And I went up. Oh, Clever Coin Name. I saw Clever was in here. Hey, Clever. I went up and I worked yesterday. Helped out for the Small Business Saturday up at the shop, and it was a pretty busy day. Sold some coins, so that was fun. Had a good time, and all in all, so far a pretty good weekend outside of the complications with my darn bank and the darn delivery service, Loomis. So anyhow, we're here to do a coin chat, and kind of whatever you guys want to do. It'll be not too planned. I have some things to auction if you guys are interested. We're going to do some giveaways and have some fun. So first of all, I'll take a few minutes to answer any questions. If anybody has any questions about what was happening this week or anything like that, please let me know. And also, I want to address one thing really quickly. I had one of the people that I sent a package to this last week, I had a very unfortunate thing happen that's been kind of bugging me a little bit. And in their package, along with the coins and things that they were supposed to get, there was also a little squished flea in there, and it was a little concerning because I don't have any pets, and so I wanted to say that I took some time to really harshly clean my coin room up here, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. And if it happened to anybody else, I sincerely apologize. My best guess is that it came attached to... I bought a coin collection and I'll show you guys the coin collection I bought. The 2x2s are all old and kind of weathered and in not great shape. So my guess is either it came attached to that or it came through the vent, the heating vent, from maybe at some point there was an animal in my basement or something. I don't know. So anyhow, I put a filter over the duct that the heat comes out into this room, and I'm very carefully kind of checking things. It was a tiny little thing, so my eyes are not good, so that's why I missed it. But I do want to apologize because that's gross. I don't want that to ever happen again, and if it did to anyone else, I sincerely apologize. That being said, yeah, oh yeah, I was dead. So, Denmo, I'm sending you my sticker. Awesome, Denmo. I have room on the wall. We'll find a spot for it somewhere for sure. I didn't receive a flea, but if I ever do, I'll send it back to you. Perfect. New England notes, absolutely. Yeah, but it's you know, it's one of those things that, like, you know, it's not something that I don't want to happen, and I want to make sure that everything up here is clean. And so anyhow, just wanted to mention it. And I think probably it came like attached to one of the 2x2s in this collection, something like that. Because I got a couple of boxes of stuff that's these 2x2s are all old and rather gross. And there were 3 boxes. I got 1 box of them done, and 1 box of them is done, and then the other 2 I still have to get recarded onto clean newer 2x2s because they were pretty gross. So yeah, coin stars are gross. There's the coin machine at my bank, it's just filthy in the bottom where like the coins come out, and so if there's any coins that are rejected into that, like my hands always get dirty just putting them in there. It's gross. But they have oh, you know, they have a thing with sanitizer near it so I can clean my hands. Okay. Andrew C. Hey, Andrew C. How's it going? Alistair Black. Hey, Alistair Black. How are you doing? So, guys, the first thing I want to mention is we are going to do a giveaway today. That's going to be kind of an ongoing thing, and you'll get a lot of different ways to get your name on the list. And we are going to start with a trivia question. And so what I am going to do is I'm going to show you guys a coin, and we're going to be looking for the date and mint mark. Date and mint mark. I'm going to write start, and then I'm going to give you guys a minute to guess, and then I'm going to write stop. So the answer has to be between start and stop, and only please 1 guess per person. I'll give you a pretty good hint which will limit the amount of possibilities. And so guess the date and mint mark on this coin And if you are correct, you'll get on the list. We're going to do a giveaway, and there will be other ways to get on the list later, but this is going to be the first way. So we're going to go ahead and put this in. Don't guess yet. Wait till you see the coin. We're going to say start. And then I'm going to show you guys the coin. It is a Jefferson War Nickel. Guess the date and mint mark. Hey Cyclone 13, how's it going? You guys have, we'll say, a minute and a half, and then I'll write stop. And after the stop, we'll see if people get on the list. Do 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 bump bum 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 bing bing. Am I allowed to hum that? I don't know. It's a cover anyhow, so I think it's alright. Alrighty guys, we're going to give you another 15 seconds and then we're going to go ahead and stop this one and we'll see if we have any correct answers. Alrighty, we're gonna put in stop and let's see what we got. Thanks, New England Notes. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and show this coin. 1945 S. 1945 S. I know we had at least one correct answer. Let me go up and double check. 43, 45D, 45S. One answer. His and hers coins. You're first on the list. Hey CM Silver, we're pretty much just getting started. I'm going to do a giveaway that will kind of run through the whole stream. There'll be a lot of different ways to get on the list, and then we'll do a wheel of names spin to see who the winner of the giveaway is. And the first person on the list is going to be his and hers. His and hers coins will be first on the list. Hey Kylie Hancocks, how's it going? Kylie, I got your email, and I just had a hectic couple days. I got done with the auction on Friday. I got the invoices out. I went to sleep. I woke up. I went to work. Worked all day. Got home, and I was exhausted and pretty much fell asleep when I got home. And so I didn't get a chance to answer emails. But Kylie, I can do that whichever way you want. You tell me what you'd like to do, and that's what we will do. CM Silver, I got your email. Awesome. Thank you so much for your donation towards the holiday giveaway. And as far as the gold coin goes, I don't think it would hurt to grade it, but the only problem I have is that I don't have any submissions going out anytime soon that I would be able to send a gold coin with, that I know of. So, CM Silver, if you want to get it graded, I'm more than happy to do that. It may be a while, because I don't really have, because see, the gold is going to be over $300, so it has to be on a different submission tier, and I don't have anything else that I need to send away right now that would fit that tier. And it gets extra pricey if you're just sending in a one coin submission, because you still have to pay the return shipping no matter how many there are. Leave me on the list. I'll pay for the auction. Kylie, will do. Circle U Mint. I've been trying to get a hold of everyone that donated Circle U Mint, and you were the one that I hadn't talked to yet. I can do it however you want. Circle U Mint. I'm going to do a coin roll hunt as soon as I'm able to get boxes. When I can get boxes, I'll schedule it probably for the next day, and we're going to do a coin roll hunt. And so, because you already donated, I can leave you on the list if you want, and we'll do it as soon as I can do a coin roll hunt. Or, if you would prefer, I can send you a refund. Probably wouldn't help it much. Yeah, CM Silver, I think probably, I mean, it's not going to help it a ton, I don't think. I think if you spend the money to get it graded, it'll make the coin worth maybe another $50, maybe a little bit more. And you're going to spend that pretty close to on grading. So I think probably I'd leave that one raw. If it had a chance at like a 65 or a 66, I'd grade it, but it's got some marks on it and things like that, and I think it's more of a 63. So that it's up to you, CM Silver. But if it was me, probably that coin I wouldn't grade. But that's just me. Hey, John. Okay. We'll check out the new page, Coin Artist. And thanks for being in here, my friend. Circle U Mint, you got it. CM Silver, okay. Alrighty, so that's we're all caught up there. Let's see, what do we want to do now, guys? It's a fun auction, so I got plenty of time to do plenty of things if anybody is interested. I have an idea of something we're going to do a little bit later in the stream, but I'll tell you guys more about that later. We're going to do some other giveaways. I can do a couple auction items if you guys are interested. If you guys would like to see any auction items, I can do that. Let me know. And also, a little bit later, I put together a grab bag. And I figured what I would do is just do it the same way that I do the high bidder buy it now grab bags, but anybody will be able to get in on the fun if they want. So, Coin Artist, how do we enter in the giveaways? All of the giveaways today will be done right in the stream. So, for each giveaway that I do, you'll be able to find out how it's being done in the stream. There's no coin comment video because we're going to have a little bit more fun and do things a little bit differently today. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway right now. How about that? So this is going to be for a giveaway, and what we're going to do for this giveaway is everybody who wants to enter, wait till I say start, and then type in the number 1, just the number 1, nothing else, the number 1, that's it. Put that into the chat if you want to enter into the giveaway, and you guys will have 2 minutes. Try to avoid too much chat so I can write your guys' name down, and then we'll do a wheel of the names. So here we go, guys. When you see the start, put in a 1 if you want to answer or enter, and I will number people as they come in. So number 1 is going to be Kylie. 2 is Silver Wishes. 3 is James Eller. 4 is His and Hers. 5 is CM Silver. 6 is Circle U Mint. 7 is Alistair Black. 8 is Sandy Fetter. Hi, Sandy. 9 is New England Notes. 10 is VT Redneck 83. 11 is Coin Artist. 12 is Mrs. His and Hers. 13 is Andrew C. 14 Pat Scott. 15 is Tiffany. And I'll do another one, the rest of them. 16 is Siren. 17 is Cyclone. 18 will be Irish Collector. 19 Coin Junkie AG. 20 is Sublime Mad Dog. 21 is M-Pan. Hey M-Pan, how are you? M-Pan, thanks for being in here. Good to see you, my friend. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and put in stop. And you guys are tricky because we got 21 entries and 19 viewers. That's cool. That's cool. Alrighty, so we got 21 people in, and there's Real Ruler. We're gonna put in Real Ruler too. 22 Real Ruler. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Muscle Shell, Herman Ortiz. Alright, we'll put you in. 23, let's see who's first. Herman. And Muscle Shell. No, I don't think so, Silver Wishes. I think it's just it doesn't update correctly how many viewers there are. Okay, so we're gonna put in here, let's see, actual stop. Okay, so everybody's on the list who is in so far, and now we're gonna have to actually do the cutoff. M-Pan, we did miss you, and I'm glad to see you, my friend. So what are we gonna give away? We gotta give away something cool. I am going to give away two things. Let's see, we're gonna start with the New Mexico $2 bill. This is an actual $2 bill with like silk screened, I think, artwork for New Mexico over it, the flag, etc. And then we gotta find something silver, and I think we will do a, how about, let's do a Ben Franklin $50. So there we go, Benji half, and this one is, hey Philip DeBoard, how's it going? 1953 San Francisco 53S Benji. And so we are going to go ahead and get a wheel of names up. Give me a minute for that, guys. And then we'll find a winner for this giveaway. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and bring this up onto the screen. We have numbers 1 through 24. We are going to shuffle 3 times and spin. to see who wins this first giveaway. So here we go. Shuffle, 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 and spin. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We have number 22. 22 is the winning number. 22. Number 22 is Real Ruler. Real Ruler, congratulations, you are the winner of this giveaway. And we're going to write on here, Real Ruler, 11, 28, 21, giveaway. Congratulations, Real Ruler, this one's going to you. Way! Alright, so we'll put this in here. And I also want to point out, guys, that down below here it says free shippings on all items for this stream. So if I do any giveaways, if I do any auctions, buy it now bags, anything like that, shipping's free all day today. So there we go, that's going to Real Ruler. Congratulations. Alrighty, guys, we got a minute. Well, we got lots of minutes, actually. Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man, Super Garbage Man. You're Beetlejuiced in again in case you missed the first one. And let's see what's going on in the NFL. Who am I rooting for today? I don't even know. The important game was on Thanksgiving, so that's over with. So now, let's see what's going on. So I have a giveaway that we're going to be doing throughout the stream. It's going to be a really nice giveaway. And there's going to be a lot of different ways to get on this list. We did a trivia for the first entry on the list. That was his and hers coins. So he's on there so far. But there'll be lots of other ways to get on that during the stream. And this is going to be kind of like the end of stream giveaway. Once we get to the end, we're going to do a really nice giveaway, and that's how you get on the list for the giveaway. You really think that Lions game? Yeah, it definitely was. Excuse me. So, let's see. Who are we rooting for? Falcons, Jaguars. No preference. Jets, Texans. No preference. Titans, Patriots. Tie. I'm rooting for a tie in that game, I think. Eagles, Giants. Giants. We'll root for the Giants. Bengals, Steelers. I'm rooting for the Steelers. What other games? Bucks, Colts. Oh, gosh. I think I have to root for Tom Brady. Need to see the Colts lose. Might be important for the playoffs. Panthers, Dolphins. Panthers. We'll root for. Chargers, Broncos. Huh. I hate to do it, but gotta root for the Broncos. So that's what we got going on. I have to prefer that the Colts lose, Pat, because the Raiders, with that win, have an outside chance of making the playoffs now. And the Colts may be in the way. So we got to root against the Colts at all costs. Even if it means rooting for Brady. Eee. I don't like that, but what can you do? Real Ruler. Shibby is a Broncos fan, confirmed from his own mouth. Only for today. Alright, so let's see what the scores are. Falcons over the Jags. Kind of close. There's enough time they could come back. Jets beating the Texans. Pats over the Titans. Giants over the Eagles. Bengals creaming the Steelers. Bucks, Colts. Colts are up. Hey. That's a tough one. When's the Packers game? That is tomorrow. Packers, Rams. Yeah, we'll root for Green Bay. I'm okay with that. Oh, Pat Scott, I don't know. It may be important. It may be the difference of the Raiders making the playoffs or not. I didn't think they had a shot at making the playoffs, but after they beat Dallas, there's a shot. But it may come down to records, and I know Indy's in the mix, and they're right there, and they're around the same record as the Giants, or as the Raiders, so I gotta root against the Indy. Packers. Oh. Packers is today. Okay. So what's tomorrow? Oh, the Browns and Ravens is also today. We're rooting for Ravens? Yeah, we'll root for the Ravens. Seattle and Washington. We're in that game tomorrow. We're gonna root for Washington injuries. So if a lot of people in Washington get injured, at least for a week, then they won't be able to play next week against the Raiders. Hey, Steeler Stacker, how's it going? Happy holidays to you as well. Okay, so that's enough football. We'll move on. You guys want to do an auction item? Are there people interested in auction items, or should I just not bother or not do that today? Should we just have fun? I'm rooting for December 26th when all the channels stop airing Xmas movies. Alistair, the problem is these days streaming. My mother watches Christmas movies all year long. Do. Is not fair sports. Well, muscle shell. I mean, I don't want them to get seriously injured. Just like maybe pull a hammy so they're out for a week. That's all. Okay. Well, first I'm going to show you guys something cool. This is not an auction item. We'll just show you guys this thing that I found, which is pretty cool. Out of this collection that I bought, I think I told you guys, for dirty jokes. Yeah. So this is an item that I picked up as part of a collection, and the collection had a lot of tokens in it that are spiel marks or play money. So a lot of these items that came in this collection, there's a whole bunch of them. The guy collected these. So this one says SP mark. So spiel mark stands for fake money or play money. And so these were actually counters that were made. Coin Bounty, I sent it to the address that you sent to me, and I double checked, and it did get sent. So check your email, it did get sent out. So this is, it says Compositions Spiel Mark on the back. And these were made, these spiel marks, as like game tokens, game counters or game tokens. And so this is a pretty cool one. It's got the eagle on the back and Liberty on the front. And a lot of these were made for a game called Whist, which is I think similar to bridge. But in the United States, they ended up getting used quite often for poker. When people were playing poker, they'd use these Spielmark tokens. So anyhow, That's one of the ones that says Spielmark on it, but there were some that are a little bit more interesting, and one of them was this one, which I thought was really cool. And this was a token that was made in the mid 1800s, and they were made for the game of whist, WHIST, and they were counter tokens, and there were a lot of different ones made, but I ended up finding out that this happens to be a pretty rare one, because most of them have Queen Victoria on the other side, and this one is actually one that was made for export into the United States, or into the, yeah. And this one's got the eagle on the back, which apparently is pretty rare, and I've only been able to find one for sale, and it is quite expensive, so I need to do a little bit more research in this, but I thought it was pretty cool. Wanted to show you guys. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. I'll do an auction item, and we'll see what happens. Andrew Cooper, is it your birthday? Oh, it's V's birthday. Happy birthday! Thanks, Sampan. Keep your temper. Well, it's during, during the card game. That's the idea. Like, while you're playing the cards, you gotta keep your temper. Let's not go crazy, ladies. There are some that have men depicted on them. There's all kinds of different counters. And a lot of them were made by the same person in Great Britain in the mid-1800s. So happy birthday to V. Happy birthday to you. I'm not going to sing the rest. That's my birthday gift. Okay, so I'm going to do an auction item. We're going to see what happens. I need to take a quick peek at something on the internet to see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So we're gonna just shoot this out there and see what happens. So this will be, let's see. We'll do auction item numero uno. All right. And we'll show you guys what we have up for auction, and you guys can decide if you are interested at all. So this is a coin that I actually put into an auction a while ago, and then I put it into the shop up in Corning, and it hasn't sold, but I'm gonna make a cheap starting price to see what you guys think. So this is a 1900 Hungary 2 filler. This is a key date coin. It is a old. It's from 1900 Hungary. It's a bronze coin, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So here is the coin. 1900, and it's from Hungary, and it is the 2 filler. It's a KB 1900. Now this is from Hungary. Alright, now next thing I'm going to do is I am going to, let's expand this a little bit. And I'm going to bring this up and show you guys on NGC's website. So this is NGC's website, and this is the 2 filler from Hungary. So as you guys can see up here, same coin, same reverse, it's bronze, 3.2 grams. I weighed it to make sure it's the correct coin. This is the information. So this is, as you can see, well, maybe you can see, let's make this just a little bit bigger. There we go, that's better. So the 1892 is when it started. There were millions made every year. And then as you can see right here, 1900 KB, they only made 584,000. And this is the NGC price guide. $80 and fine, VF 140, XF 380, etc., etc. So that is the NGC for this coin. Of course, there are not a lot of collectors of Hungarian bronze coins from the turn of the century, but this is a pretty cool coin. It is a key date, and if anybody's interested, I'm going to start the bidding on this one at $50. So I had it in the store at $125, and I marked it down to $100. No biters, but since it's the holidays and we're having some fun, I'll start this at $50 if anybody's interested. And if not, we'll move along, and that's okay. Coin bounty, no problem. All set then. Done eating dinner. No longer hungry at all. I see what you did there, Real Roller. Hey, Cody Ammons, how's it going? So we'll give you guys a couple minutes to think about it. If you guys want to look around and do any research, that is quite alright. And if nobody's interested, like I said, we'll move along. I just thought it'd be something that would be fun to give you guys a chance if you're interested. And if not, that is quite alright. Hey, Sir Benji. How's it going? Thanks for being in here. Coin bounty. I'm in the market for Mercury dimes as well, trying to fill a book. Coin bounty. I won't have any today, but I will have some Merc dimes next week. Hungary coins sell better before Thanksgiving. Oh, I see my mistake. Gotcha. That's funny. Alrighty, so we'll give it another 30 seconds, guys, and if nobody is interested, we will pass and move along. And I think probably this is the last time I'll try. I think this coin is going to find its way into my permanent collection. So yeah, awesome. Thank you guys for being in here. Alrighty, guys, so I don't believe we have any interest in this particular coin from Hungary. So we're going to go ahead and say closed. Closed with no bidders. Alrighty. Put in the corner, oh no. Well, it's, you know, could be worse. There are worse forms of punishment. It's a little amusing, Real Roller. Okay. So let's see. Let's do let's find a name for the list. Let's do that. Let's get a name on the giveaway list. If you get onto the list, you will have a chance at the end of the stream giveaway. We have one person on so far. It's his and hers coins. We're going to do something so you can earn your way onto that list. And let's see, what are we going to do? Something easy this time. Let's get a few people on the list. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. There is a number on this card right here. I'm going to put a range in there. Please guess after I say start, and guess one time and one time only. The range of the numbers will be with the start. So everybody take one guess per person. If you guess more than once, you're disqualified. If you guess the correct number, then you are on the list. So there we go. There is the range, and you can start. One guess per person, please. Make sure you only guess one time. If you guess twice, you'll be disqualified. Everybody who guesses the correct number will be on the list. And we'll give you guys another 30 seconds. After stop, no more guesses. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. 10 seconds. Make sure that everybody got their guesses in. If multiple people pick the same number and they are correct, they will all be on the list. So here we go. S-T-O-P. Stop. Cody Ammons, you're in just in time. Unfortunately, that was the wrong number. The correct number was 14. So I believe we have 4 people who are getting added to the list. Let me make sure they didn't guess twice. So we have Alistair Black. Only guessed once. You're good. Circle You Mint. Only guessed once. You're good. Tiffany Twisted. Only guessed once. You're good. And the Lucky James Eller. Only guessed once. You are good. So congratulations to the 4 people. You are on the list. Once again, they are Alistair Black, and then the next one was Circle You Mint, Tiffany Twisted, and James Eller. So we have 5 people on the list so far. By the time we get to the giveaway, we're going to have probably, I think we'll do 15 people will be on the list, and there is going to be a first, second, and third prize. So if you get on the list, you got a good chance of winning a giveaway for today. So let's see. Let's try an auction item that's maybe a little bit more something people may be looking for. If you add the number and retracted it, then that one won't count. Once I stop, that's the one that got. Any Vichy France coins. Alistair Black, I'm not even positive what that is. I have a lot of coins from France. I don't know what Vichy is. Oh, yeah, right. He did. He picked 2, but he meant to type 12, so he redid it. But the 12 was in time, but unfortunately, 12 was not the answer. So, alright, let's try this one, guys. We will try this coin for an auction, and this one it'll still be auction number 1 if anybody's interested, and it is a pretty worn Standing Liberty $half, or Seated Liberty $half, sorry. So it's pretty well worn. It's like cleaned up. It's recognizable, and we'll leave it at that. 1877 San Francisco mint mark. So it's an 1877 S. And let's see. Let's get it into a flip here, and we'll show you guys what it looks like in the camera. And the starting bid, guys, if anybody is interested, would be $15. You can only get on the list once. No, you can get on the list more than once, but I have a plan if people get on the list more than once. So stay tuned for that if it happens. Okay, so here we go, guys. 1870. It's a $half, not a quarter. 1877 S Seated Liberty $half. If I said quarter, I apologize. It's a $half. 1877 San Francisco $half. It's really well worn. It's cleaned up, but the starting bid is $15 if anybody's interested. 41 to 44. Are they like aluminum coins, Alistair? I have a lot of French aluminum coins that are from the 40s. M-Pan at $15. $15 to M-Pan, so we are going to auction this one. It's an auction. $15 is the current high bid. We have M-Pan at $15. This is the 1877 S. Seated Liberty $half. Alistair Black, yeah, I have a bunch of them around somewhere. I have a bunch of them around somewhere, but I don't know where. So M-Pan with the current high bid of $15. $15 is the current high bid. M-Pan 72 is at $15. We'll give you guys a minute to think about it. If anybody's interested, this is an 1877 S San Francisco Seated Liberty half. It is well worn, and a previous owner has definitely cleaned it up, so you can tell what it is, but it is, you know, at very best a G4, depending on how you look at it. 1877S, $15 the current high bid. M-Pan's at $15. $15 is the current high bid to M-Pan on this Seated Liberty half. Going once. Going once. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-dum-bum. Going once, going once. M-Pan 72 has the high bid of $15. $15 is the current high bid, and we are going twice. Real ruler, if you don't mind, that'd be awesome. Real ruler has the gavel. Real ruler will be counting them down. More about the history with coins that old. Imagine where they come from. Imagine where they've been. Yeah, I agree, MPan. Pretty interesting, some of the things. Some of the coins that are in the United States that are like from the 1600s. It's like, can you imagine? It's pretty cool. Yeah, sure I can. Everybody, coin artist is John McGuffin, aka McHammer, aka Muffin, aka something about a hot dog. And coin artist is new channel. He got all the other rid of the other ones and is, I think, gonna stick to this one, coin artist. Cool name, I like it. And in his about page you can see what he's got going on, so go check it out. And I'm sure he lost a lot of subs from his other channel, so go check out his channel, guys. And yeah, we all know John, he's a good guy. Okay, and we are sold. This one's going to MPan72 for 15 bucks. Congratulations, MPan. Hey, Coyote Whacker, how's it going? So we got MPan at 15 bucks. I'm going to send out invoices a little bit later, MPan, like I do with the other auctions. There's probably not going to be too many auctions today. I'll probably just have a few invoices to send out. I'm here more today to have fun and try to make up for the lousy bank and not getting me boxes. And what's the over-under on how many times coin artist? Well, I think coin artist is gonna stick with this one. He sounds determined. So, and it's a good name. So. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to do one more auction item, guys. I had one other thing ready. I think some of you guys might be interested, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. Get it out of the way. We're going to call this auction item number 2. And this is what we got for the second auction item, guys. This is a 3-piece set of commemorative medals that were made. I believe they were made by the U.S. Mint for the U.S. Post Office. The different ones commemorate different stamps. This is the 90th anniversary of, let's see, my eyes are not as good as they used to be. Expediting the mails. So it's the 90th anniversary of special delivery. And I'll read the back to you. It says 1885 to 1975. 1975 is when these were made. The Act of Congress on March 3rd, 1885 provided for special delivery, and the fee was 10 cents. The new service was available at any free delivery office or any town with a population of 4,000 or more. In the beginning, approximately 555 post offices qualified for this service, and the hours of delivery were between 7 a.m. and midnight. This was a new and successful experiment in postal delivery. So this is a 3-piece set commemorating that. This one is 3/9 silver. It is toned around the edges. It's a proof finish, and it is marked 999 and numbered on the rim. This is number 839. I don't know how many of these were produced, but this one is number 839. And along with that, you're going to get the pewter and bronze versions of the same metal. So it's a 3-piece set. Starting bid is $25 if anybody is interested. Yes. Muffin McGuffin, aka McHammer, is coin artist, and he's on this name for sure. Very cool, very cool. So this one, guys, $25 if anybody's interested is where we'll start it out. This is 1 ounce of 3/9 silver, so it's only, what, $1 or $2 over spot right now. Plus you get the bronze and the silver or pewter metal along with it. And these were made in 1975, and I'm pretty sure they were made by the U.S. Mint. Proof finish. Really nice tokens. And toning up. And I'll get one. I'll get the silver one under the microscope here to see if we can see the color. It's hard to see color on either one of my cameras, but especially with proof coins because they're so shiny. But it is like, it's kind of a purple color that it's toning with, and it doesn't really want to show up. Ugh. Let's see. Maybe on the rim you'll be able to see it. I mean, it's hard to see even on there. It's more blue on this side. There you can see the blue a little bit. It's towards the top on this side. And like I said, it's more blue. But, I mean, you can see where the toning is in this camera. It's just hard to see the color. But when you're holding it in your hand, it's definitely like a purple. Mostly purple toning. Then we got $31. Circle U Mint is at $31. $31 is the current high bid. Circle U Mint is at $31. And after we get done with this auction, we're gonna get another name on the list for the giveaway, for today's giveaway. Andrew Cooper is at 32. Philip DeBoard says, my last guy. Shibby sent you an email with a pic and a question on a fancy serial number. Cool. We have time, Philip DeBoard. Kind of a fun stream today. Coin chat / couple auction items / jibber jabber. Real Ruler will probably make a lot of puns today. And Coin Artist is going to tell everybody that Coin Artist is his new channel a few more times. Circle U Mint is out. Circle U Mint, thank you for your bids. Do you have Cash App? Happy Bears, I do. I do have Cash App. Andrew is at 34. $34 is the current high bid. Whoa. My screen just disappeared. Oh, I was messing with that thing. That's why. I gotta not do that. Alright. Andrew Cooper with the current high bid, $34. 34 is the current high bid. I also want to mention, guys, that Coin Artist, there will be another set of these with the silver, pewter, and bronze versions of a different one. It's the same concept. It's anniversary medals from the post office, but it'll be different medals. There will be a 3-piece set and at least 1 and maybe 2 of the silver pulls when I get to do a coin roll hunt, which if I can do one during the week I will try, but if not we'll do one of course next Saturday. Can you find big bags of wheat cents for good deal? Mr. His and Hers is looking. Mrs. His and Hers, not really. I know a few places where I could pick some up, but I wouldn't necessarily call them a good deal. Although you and I may have a different idea of that. So Mrs. His and Hers, have him shoot me an email and let me know what he's like looking to, what he thinks is a good price for them, and if it's something that I can pick up for him, I will. Last call, everybody. Last call. We got Andrew Cooper, the Rabbit, at 34 and sold. Sold. So this set's going to go to Andrew. $34. Congratulations, Andrew. I'm going to make sure that that did no damage to the coin. I'm sure it didn't, but... Yep, nope, it's fine. Still perfect. Okay, so that's going to Andrew, $34. Congratulations, Andrew. And I'll send you an invoice at the end. Alrighty. Last week with Rogers plating. Oh no. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to get another name onto the list for today's giveaway. And how are we going to do this one? I think we're going to do this one with a guess the date. So I'm going to show you a coin, and after I say start, you're going to get to guess the date on the coin. These ones don't have mint marks, so there's no need to guess a mint mark. All you have to do is guess the date on this one, and if we'll take the closest if more than person gets it one, then we'll put more than one on the list. If more than one person guesses it exactly. If nobody guesses it exactly, we're going to find the closest number and put that on the list. So here we go, guys. Make sure that you only guess once. Very important, you only guess once. If you guess more than once, you're going to be disqualified. Don't guess. Don't be in a hurry, because I'm going to show you a little bit more about the coin. And so here we go. I'm going to say start. And this is a Great Britain half penny. So it's a half penny from Great Britain. And there is the obverse. And the reverse, you guys will be familiar with. It's the Britannia sitting on the rocks there. So the King's portrait is the biggest clue as far as dates for this one. And we'll take the closest answer if nobody gets it right. Guys, make sure that you only guess once. Very important. And we're going to give you another 30 seconds, and then we're going to stop the guessing. So once again, make sure that you only guess once. You got another 30 seconds if you haven't gotten your guess in. Do, 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 do. 10 seconds. And Stop. Okay, no more guessing, guys. I can tell you the winner is quite obvious to me and came in very near to the end, and he only guessed once. So I definitely know who the winner is, and I did not say closest without going over. I want to make that clear. I just said closest. So here is the coin under the microscope so that you guys can see the date. 1934. 1934 was the date. And we only had one guess that was really close. That was Circle U Mint, who guessed 1935. So, Circle U Mint is already on the list. So, here is what we're going to do if people get multiple things on the list. Circle U Mint. You can only be on the list once, technically, but you can win more than once. So, Circle U Mint, since you were already on the list, you are going to get to decide who gets to be on the list besides you. So what you're going to do is pick 3 names. 3 names of people that you would like to add to the list with you. Pick 3 names. So Circle U Mint. Siren is 1. Okay, we'll do Siren as 1. 2 more names. Circle U Mint. Kylie, Siren, Denmo. Okay, so here we go. Let's see who gets on the list. Will it be Kylie? Will it be Siren? Will it be Denmo? We're going to shuffle 3 times and spin. Shuffle, 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 and spin. Denmo! Denmo is on the list. Alrighty. And we're going to pick one more, because why not? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Spin! Who gets on? Kylie or Siren? It's a Kylie versus Siren battle. Siren! Denmo. Siren. And yeah, why not? Let's pick one more name. Shuffle, 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 spin. Let's see who wins this one. I got an idea. It's probably going to be Kylie. Kylie! Congratulations! Wrong pen. Number 8. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, that was fun. I did that for absolutely no reason, guys. I just thought it would be fun to do. Okay, that being said, I am also going to put next to Circle U Mint's name a star. So there is 1 star next to Circle U Mint's name, which means Circle U Mint, if your name is pulled, you're going to get a bonus. Because you were on the list twice, you're going to get a bonus. So, and that's what we're going to do in the future. But we're not going to go through the wheel spin, and the next time I'll just have each person that wins pick 1 or 2 names. We'll put those on the list, and then they'll get a star. So there will be a bonus added to the end of stream giveaway if the winner is Circle U Mint right now. And etc., etc., etc. I'm half a star. His and hers, I was just being ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's fun, right, guys? We're supposed to have fun. That's the point. It's supposed to be fun. Alrighty. I got something for a buy it now thing, guys. Okay. So I have some quarters. And these are National Parks quarters. And they run from 2012 to 2019. And they are S Mint Mark Business Strike quarters. So they're not proof quarters, but they are S Mint Mark. They're the Business Strike. These have a mintage of less than 2 million. There were actually less of these made than the West Point quarters, but they were available in rolls through the mint, so people could buy uncirculated rolls. So there are more that are in better condition out there. So they're not worth as much as the W mint marks, but they are a smaller mintage. So what I have in the roll is 2012 through 2019. There are 8 different years. There are 5 designs, 5 state national parks for each year. So there are a total of 40 coins in here. 2012 through 2019. S Mint marks, 1 for each state for that year. That's what's in the roll, and I have 3 of them left that I am going to sell. And the buy it now price for the roll is going to be, if anybody's interested, the buy it now price is going to be $32 including shipping, because these are kind of heavy, so they're a little bit different as far as shipping goes. So it'll be $32 if anybody's interested. I have 3 available, and it would be the first 3 BIN at 32s that I see. So if anybody wants a roll of these, let me know. You can buy them now. And if not, that's okay. I am hanging on to some myself, and so I don't mind hanging on to more, but I have 3 more rolls that I'll be willing to let go, and they come in the tube like this. So, alrighty. So, whoop. Sharkbait Lucky. Sharkbait Lucky will take 1 at 32. Alrighty. Sharkbait, you got it? You got a roll. And I will invoice you the $32. That includes shipping, and they'll be sent out. Fill up the board. Yeah, you can pay tomorrow, and there are 2 left, so I will put you down as number 2. I'll send you the invoice. Just pay it, tomorrow when you can. That's fine. FTB. 1 left, guys, if anybody wants it. $32. And that includes shipping. 1 left. Hey, thanks, Sharkbait Lucky. Appreciate that. I think I have Sharkbait a email from you from previous that I can send the invoice to that email, but I'm not positive. So if you got a minute and don't mind, just shoot me a quick email at shibbyrob@gmail.com. And if you want to put your mailing address in there, to make sure it gets mailed to the right address. That'd help save me time when I'm doing the shipping. So, okay. Well, we got 2. Those are gone. I got 1 left. Maybe I'll do that in a future auction or something. But we're going to go ahead and say closed. Closed, closed, closed. So, yeah, maybe I'll do this last roll in an auction in a couple weeks or something. And yep, that's it for them. Alrighty, so I'm going to take a few minutes now, guys. If anybody's got any questions or wants to talk about anything, we'll take a few minutes to do that. Just 2 more zeros, John. 3 more would be 10,000. Let's see. Oh no. Can't do it that way. If one of the moderators doesn't mind, put up a link to Coin Artist channels. Let's get them, if you guys don't mind and you got a few minutes, let's get him a few people added to his list of friends. Make it sound like a kookaburra. I can't. I practiced that one and I tried and it was horrendous. And I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, no problem, Coin Artist. Yeah, if one of the mods gets a chance and can just throw up a link to Coin Artist channel, and if he is starting out anew, let's get a few people added on the list, including myself. Because I'm being lazy and there we go. Following links is easy. There we go.
I want it all. I want it all.
Alrighty. Do. Thanks, Siren. Alrighty, guys. So if anybody has any questions, let's see. What else can we do that's fun? I can show you guys this token and get you guys' opinion. What do you guys think of this one? And if anybody has any I think I stayed out of the time frame. I forgot to mute it. I went over to the channel and I wanted to hit a video so that my sub would stick. Okay, so let me show you guys this one, and if anybody has any information on these, let me know. And if anybody has any guesstimate on value, let me know. This is a token, and it says 1852. It's in pretty nice condition. It is a little bit smaller than like a silver dollar. And on the reverse, it's got the flag, and it says California Counter. Now, I think this was also a token that was like a a poker chip type deal, but I've also heard something about it may have to do with something as far as just accounting during the gold rush. But I'm really not sure. If anybody happens to know anything, let me know. But all in all, I thought it was pretty cool. It says 1852 California counter is what it says on the reverse. So it's mine. I lost it. Oh no! I'm gonna have to send it back to you then, Siren. That's a bummer because I really like it. 1852 is the date that's on it. Hey, my random thoughts. How's it going? I have high hopes for the next batches of halves. Well, I have high hopes that we get some. I don't know, man. How do you stay in business if you're a company and you just say to yourself, let's not deliver the coins today. Let's just take today off. eBay has one of those up for $265. Holy moly. Well, anybody can try to sell it for whatever they want, but that doesn't necessarily mean they would sell for anything near that. Liberty Head California counter gambling token. Okay. Well, I guess it's that makes it a pretty self-explanatory thing. It is pretty cool, and this is one that I think I'm going to keep myself. Does it say $20 on it? No, it does not, Mark Thomas. They also have one for $69. Though the one for $265 is PCGS slabbed. Interesting. Because this is in pretty nice condition. And if it's a... I wonder if I can send it to PCGS. I think it would grade pretty good. Because it's in pretty nice condition. So, I don't know. Interesting. Have to find out. All in all, though, I think it's pretty cool. Holy moly. The one sold for $100 is in pretty rough shape. Wow, really? Whoa. Whoa. How about that? That is in pretty rough shape. And it looks like the same token. And it had a higher estimate. It sold at the starting bid, it looks like. It says start price 100. Interesting. Ask whatever they want. Yeah, absolutely, Inkman. I'm gonna have to do some more research. It does seem like there is some degree of interest in these, so maybe there is a decent value. Because the one that sold for $100 on this auction that I'm looking at is in nowhere near as nice condition as this one. This one's in pretty nice condition, although it does have some weird things. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Thanks, coin artist. You are too, my friend. I'll see if we can see it just by expanding the window here. If not, I'll get in a little bit closer. But the die that these were made from, it looks like, was pretty rough. We'll have to get in closer to be able to see them. And it looks like, I mean, I'm 90% sure that these are die polish lines. Can you guys see that? It's they kind of like, they stand up off the token. So on the neck here, it looks like they were repairing the die, and so kind of were polishing it, but the lines stand up off of the token. So I don't think it's like scratches. I think it's die polish lines. Yeah, well, pretty much anything is worth whatever someone's willing to pay for it, and a lot of times people get too caught up in price guides from books and stuff like that, and I know that. But you know, it's cool, and I'm glad that I have it. So, but now I'm like, hey, am I gonna start collecting California counters? Maybe. It is something that's pretty cool. I don't know. So, I already collect so many things that it's like, so let's see. I was gonna do something else here before we get another name or two on the list, and it has completely zipped right out of my mind. I've completely forgotten now what I was gonna do. Seen marks that look like a sun around the face on the front of a Kennedy. Yes, Sandy Foster. And that is going to be a die clash. And more, this is a guess, but it's an educated guess. The guess is, if you flip the coin over, you will find things on the reverse that match up to those marks on the obverse, and what it is a die clash. So the die clash is when you put the coin in to strike it, and so here's the bottom die and here's the top die, comes down and it strikes it and it makes a coin. Well, if they strike without a coin in there, bam, then sometimes the design from one of these dies will imprint into the other die, and there you have a die clash. And so then when a coin gets made, it goes through and it'll have everything from the regular dies, but it may also have on one side or the other some remnants from the opposite side because of that die clash. And more than likely, Sandy, that's what you have there. And I have seen Kennedys that will have some marks, and they'll generally be in the field or near the face or the neck. And if you look on the back, there will probably be somewhere in the design where those things match up. The sale I put in chat is from 2011, has another 1715 charges and added. Huh. You never know though, Real Ruler. There were periods and times where things were selling for more, and sometimes, like, you know, if somebody out west found a whole bag full of these California coin counters and then put them in to sell around, the price may have drastically gone down in 10 years. So you never can tell. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Found one recently, I'll have to check the back. Yeah. 3-cent nickels, I believe, are notorious for die clashes. Indeed they are, and I have a couple. Let me grab one out and I'll show you. And it's now that you mentioned that, MPN, I'm sure that I have some with die clashes. So, oh, at least I think I do. Coin bounty, I'm kind of having to play it as by ear. It depends on when the bank gets me some coin rolls is a big part of the issue. Worst case scenario will be it'll just be regular Saturday and Sunday next week. If I can do something during the week, I'm going to, but if not, it'll be just during the week next week. So here you go. Here's a 3-cent nickel. And I think this one, if I remember right, you can really see the clash, especially on the back. But you can see there are some marks, especially like behind her neck and between the date and the A of America, below her hairline. Out in front of the face there's a little bit, and these are all parts of, I believe, the wreath on the reverse. And then I feel like, yeah, there you go, you can see her whole face on the reverse. It's clashed to the left of that pillar on the left. Pretty dramatic die clash, and these 3-cent nickels are definitely known for die clashing quite a lot. And I think that's the only one I have left with a die clash. I used to have more 3-cent nickels, but I only have a few in my collection now. But since we're looking at it, I'll show you this 3-cent nickel too. This one's cool. Oh, that's got to get way farther in. This one's a double die obverse. And you can see the doubling on the letters all the way around. So there's the doubling on of, and then on America. On America is where it's strongest. The E especially there. Let's see. Let's get this in a little bit closer. See if you can really see that. This microscope has trouble picking up double dies quite often, but see on the E, especially right there, and the R to the right of the letter coming down, you can see it on the C and the A. So double die obverse on this, it's a 1866 FS 101. That one is. Want to see another cool error coin I just picked up recently? This one's cool. I'll show you guys. Oh, I have a double die on the 3-cent nickel 1865 too. This one's on the date. You can see below the 6 and below the 5 is where you can see the doubling on this one. Right below the 5 and below the 6 is where it's strongest. That one's pretty cool. Okay, so I have to figure out where I put this coin. 1 second. I think it's in this box. and I'll show you guys a cool error or variety that I recently picked up. There it is. Okay, so this is a Lincoln Memorial scent. It's in pretty nice condition. It's like a red brown, and it's a 1961, and hopefully you guys can see this under this microscope. Boy, that's hard to see. It's so much easier to see with a loop. I don't know why this picks up the doubling or what different things like that so weirdly. But this one is the 61D over horizontal D. And again, it's weird because if you look at this coin with a loop, it just jumps right out at you. It's an easy one to spot because the horizontal D is fairly strong. But it's hard to see on this one. I don't know why. But you can see to the left there is what would be the bottom, and the D is like tilted over sideways. So it's a pretty cool one. It's the 61D over horizontal D. And let me show you guys. Oops. That's not what I wanted. It is it's in pretty nice condition. No, it's not gonna focus. So anyhow, I'm considering sending this out and having it graded. If it was full red, I almost definitely would. Because it's a red brown, it's like right on the verge of being worth getting graded, so I haven't decided yet. I may send it to Annex, get it graded through Annex, because they sometimes will have specials, so I can get it graded pretty inexpensively. But yeah, when you look at it with a loop, that D over horizontal D is really obvious because you can see stuff in the middle of the D, and you can see it over to the left there. And then along with that, I also got this one, which this one's probably easier to see, but it's not quite as exciting of a RPM. But I'm sure you guys can see that one much easier. But a more common RPM, this one is the 1960D. And it's large date, right? Pretty sure it's a large date. Well, it's a pretty nice RPM. It's got some spots on it on this one though. It's also in nice condition, but it's got some spots on it, as you guys can see. And of course, they're right by where you'd be looking for the RPM. But yeah, there's some over here by Liberty. And overall, it's a pretty nice coin, but if I send a submission out to Annex, I'll probably send this one with it as well. But I picked both of those up together for a pretty inexpensive price, so I was happy to get them. Cool. Alrighty, guys. So let's get somebody else on the list, but we got to do something different. What are we gonna do here? Hey, Claus Michelson. How's it going? Anybody that I missed that was in here that I didn't say hello to, hi, how are you? Inkman, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, let's see, where are we at? We gotta get somebody on this list. We gotta do something different. Duck race? I don't know what that means. Over the top rope battle royale to get into the list. That sounds fun. Do you guys mind, like, fighting it, duking it out for me? Well, I don't know. I can't think of anything except for trivia or guess a number. Start with the oldest and work backwards. Alright. Alright, let's give it a shot. Put your true age into the chat. If you don't want to put your true age in, then you can't enter. Don't put in a fake age. I'll do research and find out if you're lying, so don't try to trick me. Tiffany's disqualified. Andrew's disqualified. That's funny. Real Ruler is disqualified. Sir Benji, you're not 64. Happy Bears has forgotten how old he is. Hey, Mel's Coin Corner, how's it going on? So it looks like Pat Scott gets on the list. Pat Scott, congratulations. Pat Scott will be number 9. And, I just asked the grandkids how old I am. I forget all the time. I don't know why, but I do forget all the time. I will be 47 this year. In, 8 days. 8 days. I am 64. Be 65 December 31st. No kidding. Well, happy birthday in advance, Sir Benji, and congratulations, because you don't look your age. You look young for your age. I would have guessed from having seen you in the stream, 50s, early 50s. Tiffany, that's okay. Tiffany, I know you're not older than 71, so. Great grandma, second time in May. Congratulations, Pat. That's awesome. Your birthday is near mine. Cool. When's yours, Real Ruler? How old we are mentally. I think every single one of us would have been like 12. We're all getting up there, but we all act like little kids. And I like it. That's the fun way to do things. There's definitely enough innuendo in this channel to believe that we are going through puberty. Closer to 16. You're in that range, Sir Benji. Where, you know, we're going through the pubescent stage of human development. Lots of you know, jokes about Vietnamese currency and oh, this is the end of next week. The 8th. The 8th is Wednesday. I only know that because I know that the 6th is Monday. Your laugh makes me want to cough and sneeze at the same time. Awesome. Thanks, Klaus. Klaus? It's probably Klaus. I'm not good at pronunciation sometimes. Okay, so let's see. We got to get one more name on this list. We got to get number 10 on the list. And we are going to do... What are we going to do? Trivia? Guess a number? Guess a date? I don't know. What are we going to do? Let's see. I'm looking around the desk for inspiration. Can't forget the dong jokes. Yeah, Vietnamese currency, Tiffany. That's the dong. Shibby should ban them, yeah. That darn Streamlabs. I don't know if I can. What do you think could happen? Can I silence them? Ha! Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's the most fun I've had in a while. Guess how many names I had before this name, but this name is final. I would guess coin artist 9. One day, 22 hours to go. Yeah, that's a ways for them auctions, Alistair. Is it on eBay? Most of the bidding is done in the last 10 seconds on eBay, if it's something cool. Tom Selleck imitation, nice. A friend of mine used to have like a fake mustache that was like a big old Tom Selleck mustache. He used to put it on when we went to the bars sometimes. I don't know why, but he liked doing that. Okay. Yeah, the bot has been silenced. How fun. Real ruler, right? Okay, so we are going to guess a date. So we're gonna guess, let's see. Let's do this one here. We're gonna pull one out. I'm not even looking at it. That's a Ben Franklin $50. We are not gonna bother with the mint mark. Just guess the date. Wait till I say start. Anybody that's right gets on the list. One guess per person. One guess per person. What year is the Benji? One guess per person. We'll give you guys a minute so that everybody has time to get a guess in. After that, I'll look at it, and then we'll see how many people we have that'll go on the list. If you get the right year, you're on the list. If one person gets the right year, 5 people gets the right year. Doesn't matter if your name is, if you have the correct year, you're on the list. Only one guess per person. If you guess more than once, you are disqualified. Disqualified. Andrew. Don't guess 1966. They made Kennedys in 1966. Andrew, retract that and guess again. You got 15 seconds. Unless you don't want to be on the list. Anybody that is already on the list, if you are correct, you will get to pick someone else to put on the list, and we'll add a star to your name. Silly rabbit. He left it up there. Oh no. Okay. We got it right in. Stop. $19.95 Benjis, that would be horrendous. Okay, so we are at a stop, and let's bring this over under the microscope and check out the year on this Ben Franklin half. It is 1962. 1962. I know we got a few people that guessed that, so we are going to start out with Mel. You are on the list. Next one is James Eller. James Eller guessed correctly. He was already on the list, so we are going to put a star next to James Eller. And James, you're going to get to pick someone else to add to the list. Silver Wishes, Irish Collector, and Andrew C. Silver Wishes, Irish Collector, Silver Wishes. 12 is Irish Collector. Number 13 is Andrew C. Andrew C., who is not Andrew Cooper. The other Andrew C. And the lucky James Eller. You get to pick one person to add to the list. Who would you like to add to the list? Siren's already on the list. So this is what we have already. Pick somebody who's not on the list. Any one person. And James Eller again. He would have been on the list twice, but only one person, one per person, and so he's going to have a star next to his name, which means if his name is picked, he will get a bonus. And I'll tell you guys what the bonus is before we do the list. So James Eller needs you to pick another person. Papa John's hot dogs, that's what it was. James Eller. We'll give you 20 seconds. If James doesn't pick someone, then no one gets added to the list. Starting now. Alistair Black's already on the list. James Eller. He's already on there. That's a lot of names, Coin Artist. I like Coin Artist though. Coin Artist is good. It's kind of simple and to the point. I like it. It's a good name. Siren is already on the list, Andrew. And Aleister Black is already on the list. Silver SOL? I don't know who that is. The Lucky James Eller, what's going on? Silver Wishes. Silver Wishes is already on the list. Number 11. Clever, it's the giveaway list. We're gonna do a giveaway, and people have been earning spots onto the list for the giveaway. There's gonna be a couple of giveaways. They're gonna come from this list. We're gonna do a wheel of name. Lucky James Eller says Clever. Clever it is. Clever stumbles in, goes, "Hey, what's going on around here?" and is on the list. And well, as it works out, Clever, you are now on the list. Okay, so let's see. I am also going to put let's see. We're gonna have to go to 20 because I'm gonna put two more people on right now. They are Inkman and Real Ruler. I gotta respect you guys for trying to get on the list. Inkman's putting emojis pointing to his face. Real Ruler's trying to come up with different ways to get on the list. I respect it. You guys are both on, Inkman and Real Ruler. Well, so we got 4 spots to go before we do the giveaway. Rigged. It's kind of rigged. Sir Benji's on the list because he said rigged. Three more to go. We'll find 3 more people before we do the giveaways. Have a good night, everybody. Off to another Thanksgiving dinner. Awesome. Congratulations. Lady Kid Nichols, she had a baby 3 years ago. She might get on there. We got a couple spots left. That poor bot is lucky I didn't ban him. Hey, Silver Keys. No, it's a good list. It's for a giveaway. We're gonna do giveaways. All right. Well, let's do an auction item. Let's do something kind of nice. Don't want to go too far overboard, but let's do an auction item. Let's see what I got around here. No, none of those. Alright, that'll do. Alright, we're gonna auction this off. This is from the Republic of Liberia from 2000. It is $20 Republic of Liberia. It is proof finish. I believe these are 20 grams of silver. And this one says History of America, the Discovery of America in 1492. It's got Columbus landing depicted. And the starting bid on this, guys, is going to be $1. $1. If anybody's interested, that's where we'll start it. Lady Kid Nichols, is that bribery? Whoa. Did you guys hear that? Gunshots or fireworks? I don't know. Sharkbait Lucky with the high bid of $22. $22 is the current high bid. Sharkbait Lucky is at 22. $22 is the current high bid. We've only done a couple auctions, and Real Ruler's been counting them down for me, Lady Kid Nichols. We've only done 3 today, so we're just kind of having some fun. I just picked up the Ronald Reagan $20 3 weeks ago. Ah, cool. Now, I bought a good chair, Coin Artist. This one won't break. No, that was whatever made that noise was outside. Sounded like junk for him. Oh, you know what? It might have been the garbage company. Sometimes they make a lot of noise when they're putting down. The one garbage company that comes around has an automatic thing that grabs the garbage cans, and then I don't know. It sounded like fireworks, though. I cleaned my desk, Real Ruler. I mean, not completely, but it's much better than it was. Sharkbait Lucky is at $22. $22 is the current high bid, and we are going once. Going once, going twice, going 2 times, going twice. And also, I just noticed Gear was in here. Hey, Gear, how's it going? Thanks for being in here. Last call, everybody. Last call, and find. Oh, sniper, sniper, pew, pew, pew. Inkman at 23. That clever. He's an alright guy. We're gonna do the next person on the list. I'm gonna put all of the mods that had their names aren't on there yet. I'm gonna put them on a wheel, and we'll pick one of them for one spot. And then we'll have 2 more spots. We'll do a guess a number, and we'll figure out how to get the 20th spot. Once we get to 20, we'll do the giveaway. We'll give away a couple of things. The Broncos are up 14-0. Nice. Shows after sold on mine. Oh, yeah, it showed before the sold on both of mine, Real Ruler. He barely made, or he made it in, but it was close. Go Raiders! Oh man, okay, CM Silver's on the list. That's not gonna work for anybody else, but Sharkbait Lucky is out. Sharkbait Lucky, thank you for your bids. I appreciate you, my friend. Inkman is at 23. We're going once. So let's see. Lady Kid Nichols, Badlands, Silver Keys. And I think that's all the mods that have been in here that aren't on the list yet. Mel. And sold. This one's going to Inkman for 23. Congratulations, Inkman. This one is going to you, my friend. Alright, so there's that. And now we are going to pull this up on the screen. This will be for spot number 19 on the list. There are 4 of my moderators who are not on the list yet. We're going to get one more of them on here that have been in the chat today. So I will give each of you a 1 in 4 chance of getting on the list. So good luck, you guys. Shuffle, 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 spin. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 and spin. CM Silver. Good. The timing is important as well. Lady Kid Nichols on the list. Congratulations, Lady Kid Nichols. You're on the list. You are number 19. Alrighty. And let's see. Next up, we are going to... Oops. Uh-oh. I just deleted that whole thing. 1 second, guys. We're going to get this list finished up, so we're going to do one more guess a number. Hold on just 1 second, though, guys. I love you, Lady Kid Nichols. We all do. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so I got that back. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to guess a number. I'm going to put a range into the chat. If you guess it exactly, you'll get on the list, even if it puts us over the amount of numbers. I'm going to... Not a star. We'll have to do something. We'll put a circle, though. Darn it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I thought I had gotten it back to... Sorry about that. I thought I'd put the sound back on, but I hit the button and it didn't go through, so... We're unmuted now. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're going to do a guess a number. I'm going to put the range into the chat and start. And you guys will have a minute. Put one number in that range. If the number is correct, you'll get on the list. If no one has it exact, then we will take the closest guess. So here we go, guys. Let me put this in there. One guess per person. Gosh darn it, what is going on? There. Okay. Alright, it's in there now. One guess per person, guys. Do. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Everybody get their guess in. Give you another 15 seconds, then we're going to close it. So one guess per person. If you haven't already guessed, throw a guess in, guys. Last chance. Okay, stop. My last comment. Can you please put Mel's on the list in my place? Well, it's funny how that's going to work out, Lady Kid Nichols. Because the first thing I'm going to do is show you guys what the number is. It's 169. So there are several people going onto the list. We're going to start with Andrew. After Andrew, Tiffany Twisted and Lady Kid Nichols both get to pick somebody to put on the list. And Sir Benji gets to pick somebody. And that is it. So there will be 3 more names. Lady Kid Nichols, you get to pick one. Tiffany Twisted, you get to pick one. Sir Benji, you get to pick one. And those will be the last 3 names. Tiffany picks M-Pan. So we'll put M-Pan at 21. Lady Kid Nichols, you want to put Mel on? And then Sir Benji, you get to pick one person to put on the list. Anybody you like. Oh, Mel. Yeah, Mel is already on the list. Mel's already on the list. So you got to pick someone else, Lady Kid Nichols. Sir Benji's going to pick Sandy. Is Sandy on the list? No. Sandy's sister, but not Sandy. Alrighty. Sandy's on the list. Lady Kid Nichols has to pick the last person on the list. So everybody who's not on the list after this, it's Lady Kid Nichols' fault. Just kidding, just kidding. Is Sublime on? No, he is not. When you put Sublime Mad Dog. So that'll be 23, and that'll do it. Sublime is on the list. Congratulations. Everybody else, we do giveaways all the time, and we'll do some more soon. But these are the 23 names that'll be on for the giveaway. And then I have to put some stars on here because we had, let's see, Tiffany gets a star because she had to pick. And then Lady Kid Nichols gets a star and Sir Benji. Okay, so you guys will get a bonus. I'll tell you about that before we do the spins. We got a little while before we're going to do the spins. For the giveaways, because I'm going to do 3 of them. Lady Kid Nichols. I don't think you made the list this time, Coin Artist. Yeah, having fun. Always having fun. That's muy importante. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a real quick 2 minutes, and I'm going to get out some giveaway prizes. And when I get back, we'll do some giveaways. And also, I'm going to do, when I get back, the bidder, or not high bidder. We're just going to do a buy it now grab bag. I'm going to show you guys a grab bag. If you're interested in buying it now at the price that I put up, you'll get in on that. And if there's more than one person, we'll spin a wheel to see who gets it. I'll show you the grab bag. So it'll be just a couple minutes. Yeah, Alistair Brett Black, probably like 3 or 4 minutes before I get back. Just got to do a couple things real quick, and when I get back, we'll do some giveaways. We'll do that buy it now grab bag. And yeah, and then we'll hang out and chat a little bit longer if you guys want, but that'll be mostly it for the day. So give me 3 or 4 minutes and I will be right back. And and if anybody has any questions, save them for a little bit later. I will take time to answer any questions that you have. So if you can think of anything that you need to ask me, wait till after we get done the giveaways and the grab bag, and then feel free to ask and I'll answer anything I can. Okay, so I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Alrighty guys, we are back. Thank you guys all for being in here. 38 people in the chat. Holy moly. I appreciate you guys very, 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 very much. Once again, yeah, happy birthday to V. Okay guys, so we have 3 giveaways. I'm going to do 3 giveaways from this list here. I'm going to pull up a wheel of names. With, let's see, let's sort it, and we had 24, we gotta take one off. So we have 23 people on the list, guys. 1 is His and Hers, 2 is Alistair Black, 3 is Circle You Mint, 4 is Tiffany Twisted, The Lucky James Eller, Denmo, Siren Silver Stash, Kylie, Pat Scott Mel, Silver Wishes, Irish Collector, Andrew C., Clever Coin Name, Inkman, Real Ruler, Sir Benji, CM Silver, Lady Kid Nickel, Andrew C., Mpan 72, Sandy Fetter, and Sublime Mad Dog. If you have a star next to your name, you are going to get a Standing Liberty Quarter plus whatever the giveaway is. There are 3 giveaways today. These are... Oops, where is that? There we go. There's some nice giveaways. It's the holidays. It's time to give back, guys. And so this is what we're going to do. The 3rd place we're going to do, you're going to get a 1/4 ounce Morgan design silver round. This is 1/4 of an ounce of silver. It's a Morgan design. And along with that, you're going to get a 2009 S PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo Guam quarter. 2nd place is going to be a 1 ounce silver. This is a Harry S. Truman 38th President. It's a 1 troy ounce of silver. America Presidents proof design or proof finish. Harry Truman. That's going to be 2nd place. And then 1st place, guys, is going to be a 2021 American Silver Eagle, Type 2. Type 2 American Silver Eagle 2021. That's what the 1st place is going to be. And what we're going to do is we are going to spin it. And whoever comes up first is going to get this one. Whoever comes up second will get the Harry Truman. Whoever comes up third will get these. Holidays, I always want to make sure, guys, that I do a lot of giveaways and I make them kind of extra nice. So I hope that you guys think this is a pretty good one. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and give these away. So let's start by getting this up onto the board. We have 23 numbers, sorry, 23, 1 through 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yep, I got it all correct. And hey, Thomas Stripped on a Nickel, how's it going? We're going to shuffle 3 times and spin. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 and spin. And the first winner, 1st place, is going to be number... Oh, it's a late entry. Number 22. Holy moly. 22. And number 22, we're going to take that one off the list. We're going to pull this down here. Number 22 is Sandy Fetter. Sandy, congratulations. Sandy, you have got the 2021 American Silver Eagle Type 2. This is Sandy Fetter. And it's end of stream number 1. 11/28/21. Alrighty, so there you go, Sandy. That's going to you. We're going to bring this up and do one more spin. 3 shuffles and a spin. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 and spin. And number... Oh, this is going to be an early one. Looks like number 2. Number 2. So we're going to take that one off the list. We are going to bring that now. And let's see, number 2 we have Alistair Black. Alistair Black, congratulations. You are the winner of the second prize. That's 1 ounce of silver going to you, my friend. And then we got one more to give away, so let's go ahead and do that now. We're going to bring this up onto the screen. We're going to shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and spin. Good luck, everybody, for 3rd place. And the winner is... number 9. Holy moly. Congratulations to number 9. And number 9 is Pat Scott. Congratulations, Pat Scott. You are number 9. And this is going to you, Pat Scott. Congratulations to Pat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So there we go. We got Pat Scott, Alistair Black, Sandy Fetter. Those are the winners of our giveaway. And we're going to do this grab bag. So I'm going to show you guys this grab bag. And if you are interested in it, I'm going to put a price into the chat along with start. If you are interested in this grab bag at that price, then you just put BIN plus the number. That way I'll know that you know what the number is that you're bidding. And BIN plus the number. And if more than one person is interested, we'll go to a wheel of names. So here we go, guys. If you're interested in this grab bag, there's only one today. This is the grab bag. There's some silver in there. There are some nicer foreign coins. There's some common ones. There's some wheat cents. There's a slab. There's some nice stuff in there. And I will put up the price of this grab bag. And if you're interested, just put BIN plus that price. So if you're interested in the grab bag, it's a little bit more expensive one this week, but I guarantee you will be pleased with what's in there. $50 is the price. If you're interested, just put BIN 50. And if nobody's interested, then it'll stay unsold. If one person is, then they get to buy it now. If more than one person is, then we will do a wheel spin to see who gets to buy it at that price. So we do have one. Denmo says BIN 50. So we'll see if we have any others, and if not, it'll go to Denmo. And we're going to give you guys another minute before we close it. So you have a minute to think about it if you're interested. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. What's that guy up to? Playing guitar, or... I hope? Alrighty, looks like it's gonna be Denmo, I think. Oh, nope, we got a second bidder, Pat Scott, at BIN 50. So let's see, we'll have number 1 is Denmo. Number 2 is Pat Scott. Up to no good. Ah. Okay, so we had Sandy Fetter. Okay. Sandy Fetter. Alrighty, guys. Anybody else interested in the bag for the price of 50? Buy it now. 50 is what you put into the chat if you are interested. You have. We'll give you 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna close it out and go to a wheel spin. Hippos in general are up to no good. Okay, so we are closed. So we have 3 people who are in for the buy it now grab bag. And so we're going to go ahead and get this back up here. We're going to get that done. Alrighty. So the 3 names on the list we have are Denmo, Pat Scott, and Sandy Fetter. Oops, not Sand. Sandy. There, that's Fetter. Okay, so if your name is picked, you'll get to buy this at $50. I'll just send an invoice with the other auction items that I send out. So $50 will be the price. And good luck, guys. I'm going to bring this up on the screen. There's 3 names there, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to shuffle 3 times and then spin it. So here we go. Shuffle, 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 and spin. And the winner is, it looks like number 2. Number 2. Looks like number 2, and that's going to be Pat Scott. Pat Scott, congratulations. You got the Buy It Now bag. Pat Scott. Yeah, free shipping for if anything that I sold today, whether it's auction or the Buy It Now bag or whatever I did, is free shipping. So that's going to Pat Scott. $50. Congratulations. And I'll show you, I won't show you everything that's in here, but I'll show you one thing that's pretty cool that I threw in that I know is quick and easy to find. Is there are 5 Barber Dimes in there. So you got 5 Barber Dimes in there. Among other things. You'll like the grab bag, I'm sure of it. So congratulations to Pat Scott. That's going to you. Okay, and so I think that's about all I have planned. So I'll take another 15-20 minutes and answer any questions you guys might have, or if anybody needs help with anything, any questions about coins or my channel or anything like that, let me know. I'll be happy to help you out. If I can. Once I get done with the auction, I'm going to send the invoices out. I think there will be 4 invoices, so that'll be Andrew, Inkman, M-Pan, and Pat Scott are the 4 invoices. Denmo, hey Denmo, I wanted to let you know, PCGS still has our coins, which has your Morgan scheduled for grading. Nothing has progressed on it. I am watching it every day. So it's getting there. They gotta be close. They received the package on the 19th of October, so they're a month and 10 days in already. So it should be soon that they get uh, graded. I hope. I hope it should be soon. Been great to relax for a few days now. It's back to work tomorrow. Nice. Very cool, CM. And also, I want to, one last time, guys, apologize to everybody about not getting coin rolls this week. So it's been kind of a weird week. Hopefully next week we'll get back on schedule. If I get a chance, I will do an extra coin roll hunt during the week. So if I have a chance, I'm going to do a coin roll hunt Wednesday or Thursday. It depends on if they get me my $50. So, but then I'll have the regular coin roll hunts Saturday and Sunday next week. I'm having everyone send me for your Christmas gift. Are you going to make every day wear toe rings out of to bolster your confidence? What? Clever coin name. I don't know what that means at all. Just ran past me. Oh no. Crazy cats. Alistair Black, I think I have your mailing address. If you'd like to send it to my email, just to be sure, it can't hurt. I'll put my email into the chat. Every day wear toe rings out of to bolster your confidence. You can make a toe ring out of a $50? I don't know. I don't want 95 Kennedys for my birthday either. I'll send them back. Did you get my mailing address? The Irish Collector. Yeah, I think so. Did I send your... No. Oh, no. Irish Collector, I didn't send your package out yet. I was going to. Let me see here. Yes, the Irish Collector. I have your address, and I did not send it yet. I will get that out tomorrow. Sorry about that. For some reason, I was thinking I wasn't going to send that, but now that you mentioned your address, I just remembered that I was going to send it. And for some reason, I was thinking I wasn't last week, so... But I'll get that sent out tomorrow. It's for Christmas, dang it, to celebrate Molly's birthday? What? Alrighty, let's see. Are you in the extravaganza, Shibby Rob? The Lucky James Eller, I am not. I've heard a little bit about it, but I don't know exactly what all's going on there, and I probably should find out. But as of right now, I am not, and I don't know. Maybe it's too late, I don't know. I'm so excited. Oh, that's awesome, Sandy. Congrats. Are you sending people things they hate for Christmas? If so, I hate slabbed Morgans. Nice. and if that's the case, I love 1995 Kennedys and I hate trade dollars. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm sending stuff they hate for Christmas except for the people that lie about what they hate. Oh no! I hate coins that have chop marks on them. They ruin the coins with chop marks. I hate that. Do you believe that? But do you hate U.S. or U.K. trade dollars? I hate them both, CM. I hate all trade dollars. They get socks and a toothbrush. I could use socks and a toothbrush. So, I don't mind at all. And a sweater. You got any sweater? Or a scarf. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. We've had over 20 people in here, I think pretty much the whole day. And not even like a real stream, not even a planned stream or whatever. And I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you guys did too. And we did some cool giveaways. I want a Shibby shirt. I need to get some made. I've been thinking about getting some stuff made. If you hate chop marks so much, I know someone that would love that Riel for Christmas. What Riel? I don't know what you mean. Thanks, Mel. You too, my friend. Mel, I have I have talked to someone at the post office who tries to track things down for me every once in a while. And he helped me out a lot when a package going to Vermont got lost in Texas. But he is not very optimistic about the package that got lost. He said it kind of looks like it disappeared before it got scanned in Rochester, and he's not too optimistic about finding it to the end of December. Oh, I'll have to check that out, James Eller. So, unfortunately, Mel, I don't have any news on that. But if he doesn't figure that out and they don't find it soon, I am going to send you a replacement. It's not your fault that it got lost in the mail. And I've been pretty lucky with things not getting lost in the mail. So I will resend. I can't send the same coin, of course, but I'll send something similar, Mel. Because yeah. Well, it's the post office has done I mean, there's been some weird things, but all in all, I've only had one package ruined and one package lost in a couple years. So that's not too bad, all in all. Zero would be better, but it could be worse for sure. And but this one appears to be lost, because the last time it was scanned was October 8th. So it seems to be lost. But I'll replace it. I already went back and watched the stream, so I know what was in the package, Mel. So I can resend it. Like I said, won't be the same coin, but I can send one similar. So, anybody have any questions about any coins or about anything? If it went to Detroit, give it 2 more weeks. Yeah, well, Detroit's for a regular, or for quite a while, Detroit, anybody in that hub can expect delays. Every once in a while I get a package that I'll send to someone near Detroit and it shoots right through real fast and they get it in a couple days. But for the most part it's a day or 2 longer. I don't know why. It has something to do with the Detroit post office. His and hers coins, thanks for being in here. Have an awesome night, my friend. I appreciate you very, very much. The only other place that seems like occasionally they have a slowdown and things don't get through there very quick is in Oregon. Every once in a while when I'm keeping track of tracking numbers, I see in Oregon things kind of go slowly. Had $120, it wasn't scanned for over 2 months, nothing on the tracking, then out of nowhere it showed up. The eBay seller had already refunded me, so I had to pay him back. I've actually had that happen too, Sharkbait Lucky. It wasn't a $120 coin, it was a lot of coins, like as in there were 8 coins in a lot. And I had bought them, and the eBay seller had refunded me, and then they just showed up out of nowhere, and so I sent them the money again. The last time you sent me something, it came into and left Detroit 9 times over about a month. Holy moly. If you and I were in a little toy shop, what would you buy with the money we got? Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Atlanta, where lost packages go today. I've had coins or packages go through Atlanta, and I haven't noticed too much of a delay through there. But I have heard other people say they've had problems with Atlanta, so I don't know. The hub closest to me is Rochester, where everything initially, when it leaves mine, goes to Rochester, and they had a mercury spill back a while ago, maybe a year ago or something, I don't remember. It was quite a while ago. But they spilled mercury and they had to quarantine all the mail for like 3 weeks or something like that. And so I had sent out packages to everyone for that week, and they were all stuck for like 3 weeks in Rochester because of that mercury spill. New York, Mark. New York. Lady Kid Nichols, shoot. Did you check to see if you have a 1859 Canada cent? Yes. Yes and yes. So this is my Canada copper. And in the front are... Oh. I went to school in Rochester, New York. Winters are brutal. Yeah. They're not quite as bad here because Rochester, you're up closer to the lakes. It's at 1859. 1907. Yep. Clever. Boo to 1995 Pennies. Date under the scope on the 59? Sure. I've got some nice coins around here, guys. That's what she said. Clever coin name. Apparently on a stream last week, you had said that's what she said on somebody was talking about something, and you made my mom laugh. I thought you'd want to know that. Special department that all they do is find home the mail that had problems getting. You would not believe how some mail gets addressed. Oh, I believe it, Pat. Getting delivered, yeah. I believe it. I've seen some packages that come to that I've gotten in the mail that I'm kind of shocked that they managed to make it to me. Not recently, though. So that's the 1859 Lady Kid Nichols. I got some cool ones. My Canada collection isn't that big. So let's see. So this is the start. This is the Canada cents that I have. Mostly large cents, but there's a couple of the smaller sized ones in the back here. But oh, I got this still. So these are the large size Canada cents, and I only keep one of each year, so that's that. And then in the front here for Canada, I have tokens and provinces. So that's, like I said, this is my Canada copper collection, which I'm going to add some new ones too, because part of the collection I got some nice province stuff. I got this is a 1880 Newfoundland, which I didn't have, and there's a Nova Scotia. This one's from Nova Scotia, 1861. And then there's Prince Edward Island. That's 1871 maybe? I forget. They're not marked yet, so. I'll let you know, Lady Kid Nichols. Mel, thank you very much for being in here. Have a good night. But like in comparison, I'll show you. This is This is Great Britain copper. So these are the pennies, going from 1848 up to 1967. Great Britain pennies, and I have a lot of the dates in here. It's a pretty good collection of Great Britain pennies. There's only one of each date in here, and this one's jammed right full. And then this box is getting full, but this one is farthings and half pennies. So let's see. Yeah. So this is Great Britain farthings, all different dates. And then these are Great Britain half pennies. This is a cool one. It's been on my channel before. I actually sold this coin one time and then bought it back. It's a 1739 Great Britain halfpenny. And I sold this coin to Rosebud in an auction one time. And then when I became more interested in old copper, I ended up buying it back. So that's an old one. So Inkman, thanks for being in here, appreciate you. Hey Old Bell. Old Bell just had kind of a fun day. We did some giveaways, auctioned a couple items. Lady Kid Nichols, the Newfoundland is a coin. It's a cent. And I got also from Newfoundland some, I got a couple of dimes. This is a 1941 C Newfoundland dime, 10 cents. And where's the nice one? There we go. Here's a cool one. This is a 1941 C Newfoundland, 10 cents. And it's in really nice condition. And it's upside down. So pretty cool. But yeah, I collect too many things. I need to at some point get focused and focus this collection. But 2 boxes full of Great Britain copper, which doesn't even really make sense. But I have it. Oh, camera. Come on. Focus. You're not even trying. But the other thing too is these Great Britain pennies, like a lot of them I kept the better ones. And like 1869, this one's got a little bit of damage, but it's a hard date to come across. And they got a super nice 1874H. As soon as I get it to focus one way, then I'm trying to get it to focus another. No wonder my camera hates me. So it's pretty nice collection, I think. But it's also like, who has this many Great Britain pennies all dated and carded and in the collection? I don't know. Focus the collection and the camera. Agreed. So, Alistair Black says I do. Oh, that's cool, Alistair. And then, of course, I have a huge collection of foreign silver, and this is just Great Britain silver. This one here. Half crown in the back, all the way up to this little 1834 3pence. Thruppence. So that's all Great Britain silver. And I have, this is the first one of these I bought, my Great Britain crown. 1820. Great Britain crown. This is a coin that I like a lot. I think so, Lady Kid Nichols, and I will. I'll check it. I got a few decent common large ones for $1 a piece last week. Circle, you can find good deals if you. I have a safe that the 2x2 boxes go in, and some other things. They're stored in my safe, which is here close to me. The big safe downstairs has most of the real valuable stuff. So, like, my old green holder collection with my 1909 SVDB penny and my 1921 uncirculated peace dollar and stuff like that, they're locked up in the big safe. Grouping 19. I got a 1937 penny on your channel, and I had it graded for fun. Got an XF40. That's pretty cool, old Bell. What were you thinking about the grade? When you sent it in, were you thinking it would be higher, or is that where you thought it would get graded, or 1859 Indian sent too, the thick one. Cool, very cool, Circle you met. I have a cool 1859. Well, it's half cool. I gotta show you now that I'm thinking about it. So that is this one. Nope, that's my 2-cent pieces. There it is. So I have this Indian cent that's a 1859 combination again. Oh, that's funny, clever. So this is this 1859 Indian headset, and on the front it looks like it had some stuff on it that somebody cleaned at one point. So it looked like there was something on it and somebody cleaned it off at one point, but the coin is still in really nice condition. You can see all the letters in Liberty. You can see the feathers and everything. Really nice condition. It's a 1859, but at some point somebody cleaned some black stuff off of it, I'm pretty sure. But the coolest thing about this one is, on the reverse, let's see if we can get it to show. My microscope does not like doubling, but I think this is all machine doubling, but it's really strong machine doubling because it goes both ways. But see how there's doubling all around that ribbon? but it's up at the top too. Like, this whole ribbon has got doubling all over it, which is pretty crazy. And if you look at another one, another wheat cent, it definitely does not have that doubling. So anyhow, that's a cool. I don't know. I think about things and then I think I gotta show you guys. Probably you don't need to see every coin I have, but I like talking about them. It's a pretty cool set, and I don't know what to do with it because somebody kind of half ruined the front trying to clean it. Well, first somebody ruined it by getting stuff all over it. Then probably somebody else tried to clean it. But it's got all that doubling, and the obverse is so nice with a full Liberty on a 59. It's a cool coin, but not like anything that I could grade, really, you know. So I like hearing, didn't know. Okay, old Bell. I like hearing that, some things that people have bought on this channel, they have sent to get graded. And I like that a lot of them have come back with straight grades, so that's cool. Of course, I always wish people get higher grades, but let's see every coin. Well, the main thing is, Pat Scott, is if when people clean a coin, it generally they ruin it because they get scratches all over it. Were there any diamonds on the 59? Philip, you could see like one diamond, but not all of it, just most of it on that 59. But so yeah, so if you clean a coin, it's generally the idea is that people either A, clean it with something abrasive that puts scratches all over the coin, or B, cleans it with something corrosive that eats a little bit of the coin or takes the luster off of it. And generally that's why the coins are not as valuable if they've been cleaned. And unfortunately, kind of the thinking of people for the most part has been that if a coin is cleaned, it's ruined, which I don't really think is the case. I think there's a home for coins that are cleaned. I think that those are just coins that, you know, you don't want to get graded. You just want to put them in your album or in your typeset or whatever else and enjoy that you have a cool coin. You know, I think there, and of course the degree of how it was cleaned is still is still important as well. And there's 1.5 diamonds. Nice. Collecting ounces of silver for a big wheel on New Year's Eve. I had a feeling it was probably something like that. I knew that Everyday Opportunity did that one great big silver giveaway deal before. That I think Colin L won it. Which was pretty cool. Get this put away. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. John Wolf. Hey, John Wolf, how's it going? Yeah, hole fillers. Yeah, cleaned coins I think are great for hole fillers. Do you have any cool serial numbers on bills? Sandy, I don't really. Um, I I look for them, but I don't ever find any. Or I haven't recently, anyhow. Um, I had some back a long time ago, but I've traded or sold them, and at that time I didn't ever collect currency. Yeah, of course, Pat. Anytime I can help, I'm happy to. And that's the fun of doing coin chats on here, just to get on and chat with people. And I learn something every day, and if I can help others learn something as well, I love to do that. This night of a coin I got, heavy dirty. So cleaned it. Yeah, I mean that's the other thing too, is like, you know, if you have a coin and you know you're not going to send it in to get graded, and you know you're not going to try to pass it off as a gem uncirculated coin or something, but you'd like it to look nice, and you wash it with, or you dip it with a e-zest or whatever, or wash it with soap and water. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not like you sinned by cleaning the coin. Just if you plan on having the top-notch coins, you have to be careful with them and not clean them. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I got a minute. Let's go ahead and do that now. We'll check it out. I see a lot of emails, but I don't see one from you, Philip DeBoard. Did you maybe send it to my business account? Yep, you did. Okay, there it is. The shibbyrobcoins@gmail.com is the one that's attached to my business account for the business PayPal. Oh. Do 3355. Yeah. Philip DeBoard. I just looked at the email, and it is collectible. I'm not sure just how collectible, but I do know some people that may be interested, and I'll reach out to them and I will let you know. The regular one is just shibbyrob@gmail.com. The email that I use most of the time, that'll be in the description of most of my live streams or videos, is shibbyrob@gmail.com. When I have a bunch of coins that I've dug, I'll clean them. None of them are valuable. Rosebud, thank you for that. I help when I can, and thank you for being a good friend. I appreciate you. So I'll show you this real ruler. Is a coin that was dug. Somebody found this with a metal detector. They had a collection, and they cleaned their coins after they dug them, and they cleaned this one. And so this one is in Unk Details. It's still awesome though, but whoever dug this with their metal detector, if they hadn't cleaned it and had it conserved with without rubbing it and putting hairlines on it, that could be worth a lot of money. Of course, I probably wouldn't have got it if that had happened, so it's probably good that they cleaned it. Found coins in the water. It wouldn't hurt to rinse with plain water. It never hurts to... If there's something on the coin that'll come off with water, you can run water on a coin and clean it. It's the rubbing that constitutes the cleaning. So, like, if maybe there's a certain kind of tape that a little bit of the adhesive from the tape got onto a coin. If you can put that coin under running hot water and that comes off, that does not constitute cleaning the coin. And so then if you press dry that coin, don't rub it with a towel or anything, but press dry it, and just run water over it, that doesn't constitute cleaning, and the coin will still be uncleaned. It's really the act of rubbing it with something that something abrasive that constitutes the cleaning of a coin, or using chemical for that purpose. Alrighty guys, well, I think I'm going to get out of here for the day. Once again, I appreciate y'all being here very, very much. I got a few invoices to get sent out. I'm going to go ahead and do that soon. I know that a couple of you were planning on paying tomorrow or the next day. That's fine. But I'll send the invoices out now, and you can pay them when you can. Really quickly, any other questions before I get out of here? Lady Kid Nichols, I will absolutely do that, and I'll probably talk to you guys a little bit later on, Lady Kid Nichols, but I'll definitely check the email and see what's up. Yeah, Real Ruler, I know. I haven't dug very many cool things, but I have found a couple things, and I know the urge. So, gonna pick a couple of nice serial number bills. Ah, cool, John Wolf. Excuse me. I once had a $1 bill that I sent and traded to Ravenhawk Coins, and the serial number was 00050005, and I worked out a trade with Ravenhawk Coins and sent that one to him. So that was cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you all very, very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you choosing to spend your time on this Sunday with me, and we'll do it again sometime soon. As soon as I have information on a coin roll hunt, I will post a notice on my channel. Worst case scenario will be we're just going to wait until do them Saturday and Sunday and next week on the regular schedule. But if I get some boxes, we'll do one earlier in the week for fun. So, excuse me, sorry about that. That's what we got going on. I appreciate you all very, very much for being here. Thank you guys so much. And until next time, have an awesome, awesome night.